Welcome to the team, guys. It's your boy E Wall. Excited to have you here. We're going to go over some basic things that you're going to need to master to get you started and get you rolling in this business in the process of making money and becoming a better person, learning more about yourself, developing some skills that are really going to take you far, verb or not. These ones happen to be pertaining specifically to the way we get started with verb, but pay attention, take some notes, or just rewatch this video and shoot it out to all your new enrollees. What we're going to go over in this video is the reasons why we have a journal, your main motivator in this business, which is your why, your list of contacts, and then setting goals. Okay, so first thing is your journal. Guys, writing things down is very important. Okay, if you forget something, you never remember it. But if you write it down, you can go back and look at it infinity times, right? Which is like the opposite of zero. Okay, having a journal, I'm not talking about like some Dear Diary stuff. This is just like for keeping the ability to recall what happened in your days. Well, who did I enroll today? How was I feeling today? When I got up, was I productive? Did I pound a body? Did I start doing invites 2 by 9? Did I contact 2 people before 9 a.m.? As the day progressed, was I lackadaisical? Was I building my business? How many phone calls did I make? How many people did I affect? Keeping a journal serves a lot of purposes. Okay, I happen to keep some goals and some of my lists. You can have multiple of these things in my journal, but for the most part, it's just a recollection of what I did during the day, and then you can look at it back at the end of the week, see what you accomplished that week. Look at it at the end of the month or the end of the RA period, see how much you accomplished. Growth in yourself, growth in your business at the end of the period. Every 3 months, every 6 months, every year. Because guys, if you don't have any detailed things other than like photographs of your life as it progresses, it kind of becomes a blur. And your memory is so strong, your mind is so strong that if you keep recordings of things, you can look back 15 years from now at something you wrote of a specific happenstance that you experienced or something you went through or a person you met, and your brain will recall it. It has the ability to flip back and bring up those memories, but if you never recorded them, they're all going to kind of get blurred together. Okay, so having a journal is very important. Something that leaders do. If you can provide one for your PEQs, obviously, and so that they have something tangible to hold and to get started with right away. Okay, next thing we're going to talk about is your why, guys. In Vemma and anything else, when you're doing something, you need to have a purpose. You need to have an end vision, a goal of what you're moving towards. And believe it or not, this is not all about body and verve and cans of drinks. They are healthy products, and we believe in them, and they are the foundation of this business. But when you help someone get out of poverty, or you help someone retire their mom, or they recover from some health issues they made the decision to take their life back, it becomes more than about an energy drink or about a can or anything that's in a can. So your why, guys, needs to be your motivator. You need to have something that's waking you up in the morning and allows you to stay up later at night, right? I want to be able to, like, if you're feeling down one day, you got 4 no's, 7 no's, or someone quit on your team and you're just feeling really bad, like maybe it's not going to work for you, and you're thinking about quitting. Your why needs to be strong enough that I can remind you, be like, hey, why did we start this? Oh yeah, to retire your mom, because she's done everything for you for the first 20 years of your life. She's paid for your food, given you a home, all this kind of stuff. But she still busts her ass full time and has to deal with paying for your college and supporting you. And she's gonna have to do that to help you pay off your student loans when you finish school for the next 15 years until she's able to retire at 65. Right? Well, that's my why. Is helping my mom. And one of my many whys, helping my mom and my dad retire, because they both worked very hard. Neither of them liked their jobs, and they got at least another 10, 15 years easy before they would be able to technically retire and have saved up hardly enough money to live on for the rest of the time they're going to live. So speeding up that process, when I have a bad day, I can be like, you know what, why the hell am I doing this? Well, my mom birthed me, and she's done everything for me. I'm going to grind a little bit harder so that I can make it happen for her. Right? You need to have some things. They don't need to be specifically, material. They can be. If you want a new Beamer bad enough, you put it at the background of your phone, the background of your computer. You focus on it every single day. Getting it, you're gonna move towards things. You're gonna do things. You're gonna take action in steps that are gonna move you towards your goal, move you towards your why. Okay, and it really helps bring things in perspective, guy. When you have a powerful why, anyhow is achievable. Right? When your why is strong enough, you can endure anyhow. And that's really the biggest motivating. That's your fire in this business. That's what we're going to keep you going. Because I'll tell you right now, it's going to get hard. Not everything is easy in this business. Most of the stuff is easy to do. It's also easy not to do, right? and you can get behind really easily. You can let a few days slack off and not check yourself. But if you have a strong enough why, it's going to keep you centered, and it's going to allow you to work towards your goals and keep your focus on to the point that you're going to really build a strong business. Okay. Next thing we're going to talk about, guys, in this video is your list. Okay. Your list is huge. It is your business. Okay. Your business, and this is your network and all the networks that you can reach through your network. So your list is just the compilation of your networks, your Facebook, your phone book, your Twitter, your Instagram. Then, go on Google.com and type in memory jogger. It's all the people you've ever met in your entire life. Okay, everyone you've ever run into, and I'm talking like over 800, over 1,000. Okay, you guys have all, even if you only have 50 friends on Facebook. I know you had more acquaintances than that. Now, you may not feel comfortable talking to all these people. You may not think they would all be good at this business, but that doesn't matter, okay, because you don't know. You can't prejudge anyone. One of the points of the list is just to get as many names down as possible, because name 2 people right now in your life that don't want to get any healthier and really don't want to make any more money. Exactly, no one. Every single person you know could use this product. Not everyone will, not everyone's going to, but they could use some more health, they could use some more wealth in their life, and that's why we offer it to them. Okay, from a consultant point of view. So you want to make a list as big as possible. Don't prejudge anyone, guys. Literally, the bigger your list, the bigger your business will be. Okay, you want to attack your hot list first, which is your best friends. Obviously, you want to work with and build a business with and retire with and live the lifestyle with your best friends. But that list will run out. You need to constantly be adding to people. You meet someone new in a club, in a class, in something you're doing, at a restaurant or whatever, a prospect. Add them to your list, right? It allows you to track things, okay? Tracking the people you've talked to, tracking the people that have tried your product, tracking the people that have seen a video. You got to know who's in your business, how they came into your business. There's a bunch of different columns. I'll just kind of run through those real quick. Obviously, you need to have names. You want to have a general location, though. If they're in school, you want to put their school. If they're not in school, just a general city, state, country, wherever they are. This is open in 62 countries. So that's something you want to keep track of. You got to know how they came into your business. Did they purchase a two-pack or did they buy a silver pack? Okay, and if they bought a silver pack, obviously we're going to be giving them some priority because they made a bigger investment in this business. Okay, they're worth more of your time because they've put more of their self on the line. Okay, they have more at risk, and they're going to be more willing to work because they're out the most money, right? And so you got to know that. You want to know what day they came into the business so you can track their progress, how fast they're moving, all that kind of stuff. Then we have a column called SS. Stands for successful share. All that means is you got someone to try the product, or you shared a video with them, or you gave them an invitation, or they were on a 3-way call, they were on a Skype, they came to a home event. Anything at all that gets them any information about Vemma. You shot them a website, they were able to do some research, something like that. What you need to do in the SS column is put a date and then put what you did. So Jenny from Chapman, I gave her a Verve on July 16th, okay? And so 6/16 Verve in my SS column. Now I know in the next 2 days or 3 days, I need to, and the next column over is called follow-up. I need to follow up, right? You don't want to give someone a Verve. You don't want to shoot them a video. You don't want to hit them up on Facebook, bring them to an event, and not talk to them for 2 weeks, okay? This is why we need columns. This is why we need to be organized so you can follow up promptly and track that, okay? So you follow up. It takes, on average, guys, 4 to 6 exposures to any network marketing company, to Vemma, whatever. So 1 would be trying the product, 2 would be seeing a video, 3 would be getting on a 3-way call, 4 coming to a home event. Now they're ready to get in the business. This is why it needs to be tracked so you can remember which exposure you're on. Okay, that last column I mentioned again was follow-up for after your SSs. The final column in my list, I suggest you make, which again can be on paper or on Excel. Either way, you just want it to be organized, guys. Something tangible you can take with you. That's why I suggest paper. But obviously that could burn or get wet or whatever, so you might want to have a copy of both. The last column is notes. Okay, anything you know about this person, you have a big list about any person that you think would already qualify them or already interest them in our products and the opportunity. Maybe they're a hustler, maybe they've always been entrepreneurial, maybe they already drink energy drinks, they could lose some weight, they don't like their current job situation, they need a job, they need some more money, we weren't able to go on vacation last year, whatever it is, anything you can put in the notes section that's going to help you have a clue into what this person can use from our, what kind of products they can use and how we can appeal the opportunity to them. All right, guys, so that's the list. The last thing is setting goals. That's a really important key and not one to take lightly. People that have goals are actively achieving things they want to do, guys. Most people just kind of go through life, and they don't learn from life. Why would you just go through the day when you could get through the day? Excuse me. Why would you get through the day when you could get from the day? Right? You want to learn something every single day. You want to be moving towards something. So have some short-term goals. And Vemma, we have this 4x6 goals, 6x4 goals. We want to have 6 different goals. 4 of them have to do with Vemma. 2 of them are just personal that you want to accomplish in a 4-week rank advancement period. So you have a rank advancement goal, you have a personal development goal, like finish a book, whatever you want to have a goal for your downline, something like that, and then you want to have 2 goals that don't necessarily have to do with Vemma, like you want to lose 3 pounds, or you want to run a mile in 7 minutes, or whatever it is. Could be whatever, just something that you're actually tracking. Then you need to have SMART goals after that for a 3-month set, 6-month goal, 1-year goal, and more than that if you want. SMART goals stand for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound or time. Okay, you don't want to have just be like, you know what, I want to jump off of Mount Everest. Okay, well it is pretty specific, but I want to do it before 2020. Okay, put a date on it. Right, it allows you to check yourself. Is it relevant to what you're looking to accomplish right now? Maybe not. But if it's a lifetime goal, put it down. You need to have short-term goals. That's for the 3 months, the 6 months, the 1 year. And then things you want to accomplish, places you want to go, books you want to read, people you want to meet, experiences you want to have. Write your life down, guys, as you would envision it. If your life was perfect, what would it look like? Draw it out. If you're creative, write it down as a list of things, and start crossing them off, guys. One of the most fun things to do in this business is to achieve something and then cross it off your list, and then go help, obviously, your downline do the same thing. So that's it on goals, guys. Most people, I'll end it with this, most people don't fail in life because they set their goals up so high and they jump up and they miss their goals. That's not why most people fail. Most people fail in life because they set their goals too low and they hit them and they become satisfied. All right, so dream big dreams, guys, because small dreams have no magic. Get your boy Ewall, rack them up. Welcome to the team. Peace.